Yeah, hello and good day. So this is a trial video for the classes I talked about on the Khana language. So I want to write it here. Khana. Sorry, my board. So this is the English version of writing Khana, or a lot of Khana speakers can identify this. So that's the language. The Khana language is one of the languages of the Ogoni people, but it is also the mother language of the Ogoni people, because if you understand Khana, you can understand Gokana, you can understand Thai, and then maybe not so much of Eleme, but once you understand Khana, you can pretty much pick up on all of these other things. So for today, I want to start with greetings. So this is Kanamwe. Kanamwe simply is greetings. So Kanamwe Pia Ogoni. It's like saying greetings to the Ogoni people. So this word, this pattern of writing, some people, mistake it for this. So, but we use this for Pia, and then we use it for Pia. Pia is for bad. Why this? Pia is for the people. Pia is bad, right? So, Kanamwe Apia Ogoni. Greetings, dear Ogoni people, something like that. So the second one we have is Ododoa. It's like anybody who has come in contact with Ogonis more often than ever, the word that you've used more frequently is Ododoa. Ododoa is basically how are you? How are you? How are you? That's Ododoa. How are you? So when you meet an Ogoni person and you want to know how the person is doing, say Ododoa. The response would be Mlele. That's not our preoccupation for today, but we'll talk about that later. But Ododoa, Mlele, Ododoa means how are you? How are you faring? Then another basic thing I felt I should say in course of this introductory video, it's to tell you my name. So Nabe Kura Bura-Bari. So my name is Bura-Bari. Nabe Kura Bura-Bari. My name is Bura-Bari. So again, an episode, a season actually, of this whole Khana language obsession that I have, which I'm not being paid for, but I'm doing it joyfully, would be to talk about the names in Ogoni. So I'm going to be handling what I call pre-Christian names. Pre-Christian names and post-Christian names. So now, these two terms represents eras in the land. So the pre-Christian names are the kind of names the ancestors, the Ogoni ancestors, bore, or the kind of names that were used before Christianity came in. And then the post-Christian names are the names that came to be as a result of Christianity. So, for example, most of the names with Bari. For example, my name Bura-Bari, Bura-Bari, Bari, Baria. All of these names are they have the influence of Christianity because of the presence of Bari God. You know, the Ogoni people, our foreparents were traditional worshippers and animists and anything you want to call them. They believed in God, but through a lot of other means. They did libation. They also, you know, they observe sacred days and sacred objects and everything. So for example, names like Dante, Kawa, my grandmother's name, Wa, Nale, are examples of pre-Christian names because these names were circumstantial. So, for example, the meaning of Wanale is literally translated as wives are no good. So, it could be a circumstance of something that has happened, right? So, people were named then according to situations. My grandmother from my mother's side, her name is Wada, which means probably she was a woman who liked to lie on the bed. So they're like bed woman, you know. So they also named according to circumstances. So this is going to be a whole different lesson on its own, right? But because I don't want to bore anybody, I'm going to do it in bits, maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes short videos, so that people can share them on TikTok, right? So, but this is basically what I'll be doing, right? So anybody who can just follow me on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, wherever this video will be posted. So that's it. So if I leave my board, it's going to fall down because I got a board today, but I haven't found things to keep it on. And of course I got a tripod, so it's holding my camera, my phone. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. So I'm taking my board with me.